Alright, let me educate y'all right here. This video is for all my mullet-loving fans out there, aka the intellectuals who appreciate idols with this glorious hairstyle. Let's kick this off with the king of mullets himself. Mullet. I mean the 8, aka Mingho of 17. First off, this hairstyle was meant for him. He looked so soft with his brown mullet but then went full emo boyfriend when he dyed it black. And let me tell you, I just about died as well. No one can compete with him, he is superior. Sorry, I don't make the rules. When asked about the non-mullet community, this was Mingho's response.
계속 오르려고 안 시도하면 안 돼.
Next up is another iconic mullet, and it is no other than Baekhyun from kpop era. I have to say this was a look because when you think of kpop, this image of Baekhyun has to pop up in your mind. Overall, I think his mullet really fit with the style of this era, and anyone who disagrees can fight me. Those red highlights and that lip ring. Say it with me now, iconic. Let me just say, this man can pull off any hairstyle and a mullet is one of them. It is Tang from NCT. There were so many different variations of this mullet. You got silver, you got blonde, brown, rainbow. There wasn't a mullet style that looked bad on him. He even decorated his little mullet and had braids as well. Tang never disappoints, and I knew his god-tier visuals would only enhance the look of his mullet. Hyungs from ATEEZ was a new mullet to enter the scene, but let me tell you, it made quite the impact. First, it was a little short mullet but soon grew with the addition of some hair extensions that were a little questionable at times, but he still pulled it off. Then the stylists really got creative when they started adding hair wraps and feathers, and boy wow, this was it. They just decorated the heck out of his mullet and I wasn't complaining.
Some of y'all about to be real mad at me, but it must be said. Some of y'all
don't have a mullet.
But that is okay. Just be who you are. But you got to stop blaming
your stylists
for all of your problems. Some of y'all gonna tell me, well,
my mullet
fucked up. That's okay, because I could go get $1,000 one right now, put that shit right back on, and I'm happy, and you not. Get your life together.
I hope this mullet is here to stay, and I have to say it is one of my favorites. Can I get a yeehaw? Now call me biased, but Hyungs' mullet was everything I could have ever wanted. Blonde mullet Hyung literally slapped me in the face and called me ugly. The brown mullet was a little softer, especially with those pearl earrings looking like someone's grandma. And then the pink mullet, like let me breathe Hyung. Damn, is anyone suddenly craving ice cream? His mullet really was the definition of business in the front and party in the back. I wish this mullet could have stayed for longer, but you know what? Hyung can do no wrong and looks good in any hairstyle you give them. Next up, both from GOT7, we got JB and Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows if JB's mullet was actually real or not, but you know it was real. My love for it. Those purple hair extensions really buttered my bread and I wanted nothing more. Yu-Gi-Oh's mullet was a little short-lived, but you know what? When he came out with that blonde mullet in that one performance of Thank You, it really was all I could have hoped for. Then he dyed it black and my prayers really were answered. Bless up. Can you believe we were blessed with two mullets during the same era? GOT7 really is that group. I have to say this next one is a personal favorite, which is Stray Kids Han along with Hyunjin too, because they both look so good with longer hair. Han's mullet fit him so well. It looked so good when it was curly and had those purple highlights. It really was a concept. Then when he had it straight, he looked like a mushroom. Wow, I love my little mulleted Han Ji-sung so much. Anyone else missing Hyunjin's mullet? Just me. Okay, well, can I just say that Hyunjin made this look legendary. And the silver mullet out here looking like a prince. Also, I think this video and this video alone not only saved myself but saved humankind. Who do I have to pay to see either Han or Hyunjin grow out their hair again? I am willing to sell my soul. Did you really think I would make this video without mentioning GDragon? Well, you're wrong. I was saving the most iconic for last. Like everyone put your hands up for GDragon. Now this was a mullet I think everyone could agree on, and if you didn't, then I know everyone is entitled to their opinion, but yours just happens to be wrong. There were so many styles of this mullet. We really love a fashion icon. Stan mullets, stan a legend, stan GDragon. Let's take a second to appreciate the many different colored mullets. We also got long mullets and short mullets and everything in between mullets. Alright, I think that about wraps it up. I know I probably missed someone, but I really did try to include a lot, especially my faves. Hope y'all enjoyed this video and got educated on the one and only hairstyle that matters.